Hey guys, what's up? This is D'Artagnan. Welcome back to No Man's Sky playthrough episode number 5. So I'm going to catch you up here. After I went offline, I went ahead and did some more farming on the planet. I uploaded all the animals I found and stuff. I then came to the space station and traded everything in. And I just happened to... It's kind of funny because we went through episode 3 looking for a multi-tool and we couldn't get one. Now I've been here and I came up in here and talked to this Viking warrior right here, and he gave me a question. I can only understand a few words. My option was either to hand him my multi-tool or not hand it to him. I chose to hand it to him, so he gave me an even better one than we had when I left. So look at this guy. That's pretty awesome. So funny thing is, I always get rid of carbon, and I need something else too that I'm missing here. Let's see here. Something that we always have. Copper. So I got rid of my copper. Well, I don't need that actually. I'll see about getting a grenade. I've never actually used a grenade. I'll see about getting one of these guys. A plasma launcher, and then I got to build my scanner. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. I think I'll put that right here actually. All right. So there's my scanner. Could put a range booster in, which would increase our range, and then also add one slot here for the for a grenade launcher. Land disrupt technology, excavation tool. So I think we'll probably do that actually. So, anyways, so we're gonna head. I got this beacon here. They want me to head to this, where's it at? This manufacturing facility, and they gave me a note saying that at manufacturing facilities is where I can find new technology. I'm assuming they want to give me the plans to make my own antimatter, which would be important if you're gonna. Whoops, drop my controller here. If you're gonna progress through the game, you got to be able to make your own antimatter. So let's see here. I just want to see what this guy's ship is. 22 slots for just over $1 million. We're almost there, not too far off. I was considering going and trying to find some of my own, another new ship for myself. Where are we at now? We're at 16. We're close to over $1 million. I might just buy a new ship maybe when we get to it. Okay, let's head to this signal. Now it looks like it's probably the other side of the planet, so which means that when we do actually enter the atmosphere, we're going to be still kind of far away from it. But really not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, like we're still like a minute. That's not bad. 40 seconds, no big deal. This is a new planet for us, I believe. So we will discover a new planet. That looks like iridium right there. I was doing some research, and it looks like iridium's actually pretty valuable. So it might be something I go on my way to try to actually get some of. And someone said that they appear in candy cane and like arc formations on planets. So okay. All right, got a minute here to go. I did obviously sell through my inventory. I sold all the things I didn't want anymore. Um, let's get a little lower and check it out here. Looks like a pretty rocky planet. Not a lot of trees and stuff. Definitely a little more unique than I am used to seeing, that's for sure. Okay. Looks like we are here. Alrighty. Actually, are we here? Ugh, hate that sound, whatever it is. Okay, so we're taking damage right now. It is 5.2 rads. Not sure how bad that is, but okay. So here's our planet. It is radioactive. Sentinels are standard. Flora is abundant. Fauna is moderate. If we want to get the animal bonus here, all we need to do is find, looks like, what, 7 animals. And that will give us 175,000 units. Let's just go ahead and do a quick scan, see if we can just find anything right off the bat here or not. Well, we can actually scan these things here, I guess. Hello? There we go. Hello. There we go. Okay. Looks like there could be some gold down there. Obviously, we're doing this just for some easy credits and whatnot. Now that's a unique looking plant, or whatever that is right there, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and head inside and see what's going on in here. Steel reinforced door. Okay, so since we got this going here, the radiation bar, just so you know, okay, that's going off right now. That radiation bar, the way you replenish that is by refilling this thing. And this thing is only charged with zinc, titanium, or shielding shard. So if I were to click on this, I'd have to either use my zinc or titanium to replenish that. So, okay, or you
radiation protection falling.
Or you can get inside your ship, I believe. So let's just check that out real quick here. Yep, see how it goes back up? So no big deal. Okay, jump back out real quick here. Okay, so I'm going to kill some trees because I want to get that carbon thing so that I can open this so let's see how the sentinels, where is he at? He's kind of flying away. Let's see what happens here. Okay. It doesn't seem like he's moving very fast. Okay, let's see here. We'll go ahead and just accept this planet, whatever. We'll go and accept all these real quick.
received.
Okay. Now, mind you, like I said before, I've never used a grenade, so bear with me here, okay, with what we're about to try to do. We'll go ahead and put it right here. Okay, I'm going to be you.
Technology installed.
So how do I use it now? So I got to charge it, looks like.
Technology recharged.
Okay, now what? How do I use it? Press L1. Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so I don't know what happens here, if they're going to be mad at me for doing this. I guess we'll just, okay, did a little bit of damage there. I feel like he's just hovering around, like he just wants to get me here. Boom. Okay, now if you... Shoot.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Okay. Never been attacked before by sentinels or whatever, so I'm going to see if this actually works. Okay. If you notice in the upper right hand corner, I got flashing stars, almost like I guess Grand Theft Auto. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Photon cannon, 34%. Let's see here. I don't know if they go away. I don't think they go away. Let's see what happens if I get out. Looks like they're still here and they're still unhappy. Okay, so it looks like they're forgetting about me here. So if you wait long enough, it looks like that timer goes up and you're no longer a priority. Let's see if that's true or not. Boom. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's just see, try if we can fly away and it'll get him off our case or not. Alright, so Sentinel Force deactivated. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and okay. That was literally my first encounter with Sentinels. I was unaware that doing a mission or whatever what I think's a mission would get me in trouble like that, but I guess them's are the breaks. They were sitting there, so I guess I should have known that they were gonna maybe try something. So I guess let me try it again here. I don't know if that door is still damaged or not. Looks like it is. Okay. Boom. Oh, these guys kill me right now.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
All right. Okay, they are still unhappy. It's funny because I was talking to a friend of mine about this game. I was like, you know, the game's so easy. I'm like, you know, I feel like even when you see monsters, I'm sorry, animals that can hurt you or attack you, it's like they're just so easy to kill and stuff. And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, eventually you get to harder planets and the game gets a little harder. And I'm like, well, I'm like, I hope so, because honestly, I think it's just too easy. He's like, yeah, probably a little bit. And here we are, being attacked by sentinels. Let's go ahead and go ahead and fill this guy up. Let's go ahead and use the canister.
Recharge.
Okay, so where are they at? Okay, so here we are. Oh, well, that sucks big time. Well, I don't know what to do, honestly. I mean, I don't have, I mean, they really want me to go to this base for whatever reason. If I do a scan, yep, not sure what to do here. I mean, I guess maybe I could kill all 3 sentinels. We could try that. What is the worst case scenario? It is that I die. Okay, let's go ahead and just try this again. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, he's coming. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Where's the other one at? Oh my god, is this real life? Okay.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Take antimatter formula. Okay, so like I said before, you know what? It's funny. If you notice, I shot those grenades really fast at the end there. I didn't know I could shoot them more quick like that. So if I would have known that, obviously we could have done that. Okay, electron vapor. I don't think I can. Okay, so Sentinel Force has been deactivated. Thank the Lord. Sorry about that. It's a message. Objective complete. Okay. Well, at least now I know anytime I come to a place like this, I can always get inside now just by using my grenades. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, these must be things that drop from the sentinels. Okay, that's cool. So that first thing, what did that first thing give me there? Worth 13,000 units. Okay, sure, why not? What the heck? Okay, I did see something, I think, on top of one of these hills to the right here, that I want to check out. It looked like a huge deposit of gold. Let me go up there real quick and check it out. I'm assuming eventually they're going to give me a new location to go to with my antimatter. I thought it was... let's see here. I think it's this thing in front of me over here that I saw. That's like nickel or something like that. What is it? Oh, it's gold. Yep. Okay, awesome. So gold is like... Well, now that we mention here, I don't think I ever realized those diamonds in the upper corner. I wonder if I attack a plant, if it'll give me a like a warning, like give me like 1 star or whatever. I'm sorry. Just bear with me because I mean I played the game, you know, for several hours, under 15 hours by myself on another playthrough, but I never really encountered too much of the
Radiation protection. Falling.
okay, the sentinel activity. So I guess it is kind of like a tracking system as far as what you're doing in the world and being tracked and stuff like that. Oh, what is that? Look at that thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it down there. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's pretty cool, actually. It is amendable? Whatever that means. Oh, it's a big one. Wow. I think I like this world. It's kind of it's got a real creep factor to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what amendable means. Oh, is that more gold? Wow. I didn't start my freaking thing again. My timer. I apologize for that, guys. We'll go ahead and play for another. Craft animator base ingredient suspension fluid can be bought from galactic trade terminals. Okay. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this gold deposit off here. This might be a really good planet to farm. I might go ahead and, you know, maybe do some off-camera farming just to get some gold, literally. It looks like it wants me to craft antimatter. Which I need to power my hyperdrive. Probably wants me to progress, because I heard that if I wanted to get the, what's it called? The pass version 1, I need to travel kind of far. Some people were saying that it's in, like to do, you know, 8 or 9 jumps in order to get out there and stuff, so, yeah, this gun's working much better than the last one we have for sure. That should be almost all of it. Okay. So that's all of it. Oh, man, that looks like more right there. I will spare you guys the details though here. And since I know that it looks like it's somewhat abundant, looks like there's more right there too. That's pretty crazy. I would definitely take advantage of a plant like this if you come across one. Let's see, the gold I have right now, you know, that's worth 44,000 for 1/2 of a stack that would fit in a ship. So if you, and that's just one mining area. Where is the ship at? Okay, let's go ahead and check something out here. They want me to make this, so suspension fluid, which I can't make. I actually learned the recipe for suspension fluid on my last playthrough, but we'll go ahead and make it just to kind of get the, we'll go back to the space station. Now sometimes radiation can get worse depending on the time of the day, kind of like snow and, ouch, I did not mean to do that, kind of like snow and heat. You can have like heat storms, you can have like snowstorms, things like that. So, you know, something else I wanted to test actually, I want to, I would like to get some plutonium. There's more gold right there. Wow, this is, and there's more right there. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. This is amazing, honestly. I want some plutonium. Okay. I see a cave over here I want to check out. I want to test something out. Someone said that you can make a lot of money if you, ouch. What just happened? Did something attack me? Okay. There's some plutonium there. There's some over there. Someone said if you go ahead and make these bypass cards, because if you look at plutonium, let's see here, so 10 of each, okay? So plutonium is worth 41 a piece, okay? So times that by 10, 410, okay? And then it said iron is that's worth 13.8 a piece, times it by 10, it's 138. So what's that? 410, 510, 548. So you could sell them for that much, or you could make a bypass chip with them. And the bypass chip sells for 3,575 units a piece. So you'd basically be spending 548 gold, or whatever you want, currency, to make a 3,575 units out of that. So. And then the idea is you don't actually bring the bypass. You don't make. It's not going to make 10 bypass chips right here. You just bring a stack of plutonium with you, along with a stack of iron, and then you just make them basically like you would anything else, basically. So, real quick, we're just gonna go check out this little cave up here. And the cool thing is, when you go into a cave, it protects you from any weather effects. Okay. So when we go inside here, we'll stop getting hurt by the radiation, I do believe. Yeah. So. And caves are a great place for plutonium, obviously. You can find gold in here. I'm getting the plutonium first because it's harder to come by than iron. Iron is literally everywhere. So. And we're not going to do a lot of this. We're going to do maybe enough to make like 25 or so. Well, looks like this is a bad cave here. Let's go and press our little button here. Okay. What a creepy place. I love it. It's like a creepy love for this place. Like I said before, normally caves are a good place to find some of the isotopes type stuff. We are obviously having a bad luck experience right now. And it could be the planet, you know. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ, that's hilarious. Okay, this... Gold, gold, gold. Okay, so let's see how much we got here. Iron. Oh, so here's the ship. Okay, we have wow, 1,000 plutonium. Iron we already have 500 of, almost. So we're gonna. I'm just gonna do one. Maybe I'll just do this whole thing right here. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do this thing right here. And that gave me... I want to see what this does, actually. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see what this will actually do for me. Okay, that's actually amazing. Let's be honest here. Okay, so that gave me 150. Where was there? Was there a large thing of plutonium around here? I thought I saw an area where there was some plutonium with some other stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. I just want to see what the radius is like of this thing. So let's just try this. Okay, I guess maybe I wasn't close enough or something. That's kind of. I don't think I get as much. I mean, I think you still get it, but it's just not as much as you would normally get, maybe. Okay. Either way, we got enough. So we're going to go ahead and take off, get back to the ship if we can here. I got to find it. In situations like this, your best bet is just to go outside and make your way over. Could have swore they said there was moderate fauna. I'm seeing there's almost like nothing here. Okay. So remember, if you push against a wall, keep using your jetpack, you'll still go up it even though it runs out. No big deal. Okay, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. We can run a little bit, we can run a little bit. If those arcs are actually iridium, oh, we can find out right here. I don't think it is.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, okay. We can fix that.
Technology recharge.
We'll leave that alone for now. Alright, so that's not... okay. Nice. Oh, I thought I saw red dots somewhere over there. Let's see. He is unknown passive herbivore. Oh, got some more guys over here. Let's see what we got here. Ambulatory vegetarian. Ambulatory vegetarian. Okay. Like vegetarians, that's for sure. Am I right? Oh, there's another guy.
Radiation protection. Falling. Units received.
Okay. Okay.
Life support power low.
It looks like the platinum I want is inside of this guy. Not necessarily want to blow him up because, well, you know what happens. I'll give it a try though, real quick. I was curious if it is actually inside that plant. Where'd the other one go? Alright, let's take off. I like this planet though, so we'll probably come back here. Sometimes it's good to jot down the name of a planet that you're on, because the reality is sometimes you forget. I mean, if you're not naming them. I remember when my first playthrough, I was like Cold Planet 1, Hot Planet 1, you know, that kind of stuff. So, which is fine. You can do that stuff, no big deal. All right, let's go ahead and take off, get back up top, and see what. Let's go ahead and put the titanium. All right, so we're gonna head to the space station, and what we'll do is make this antimatter, which seems to be the next kind of quest they want us to do here. Okay. Don't forget, you can destroy these asteroids for some good stuff. Thamium. And also, there can be asteroids that have copper in them. There can be asteroids that have iridium in them. It just depends. Nickel. I've even seen nickel ones. So it just depends on which ones you run into. Okay. So you can find those things in the stars, in the asteroids. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't mean to shoot it. Okay, here we are. I think we already checked the stock market in this area. I think we said what? Iridium is the only thing that's really selling that I can get a hold of. I'm pretty sure that's what we established. Okay, so antimatter is made how again? We need suspension fluid. Okay, we can do that. No problem. No problem. Hey, buddy. I believe he's asked me if I want fuel and other stuff. So see on the lower left it says close ally. I believe that. So if you see units, you can ask for money, healing, or shield recharge. Okay, so we got accomplice above co-conspirator. So I could request units. I never tried it before. I guess we'll see what happens. The warrior agrees to help. Okay. And he gives me 610 units. So that's kind of cool, I guess. You know, whatever. No real big deal here. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got here. We are looking for suspension fluid right there. So buy one for 21,000. Okay, sure thing. So we got that now. What does this guy do? High capacity. Okay. Wow, one for 46,000 terrarium. That's awesome. Could have just bought an antimatter for 51,000. Okay. Okay, you need one electron vapor. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and craft this guy, and now we'll make the antimatter. And I'm sure the reason why we're doing that is because they want us to craft a warp cell, which we can do now, and it costs 100 thamium. Which, do I have a lot of that? I don't know if I do or not. And one antimatter. Boom. Okay, craft warp cells. They want me to make more than one? For hyperdrive. Craft warp cells. So it is plural. I guess I can make one more. See what happens. Sure. Why not? Okay. Oh, every time. I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry about that. Oh. So we're going to do this guy, and this guy. Okay, craft warp cells. I've already done that, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they want me to charge my hyperdrive now. Oops, here we go. Hyperdrive. Let's go ahead and charge this for sure. And activates. So they basically want me to leave. It looks like they're just trying to get me to progress further through the galaxy, which is fine. You know, whatever the case is. But you know, I'd like to have a bigger ship, and we're so close to 1 million credits. And I know that where are we at? How many slots are we at? 17 again. That 23 or 24 slot one that we saw for almost 1 million was a pretty good deal, I feel like. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. We'll get rid of this guy. What else we got in here? Let's go ahead and oh my lord, please don't do that again, Adam. Good lord. Okay. Iron. Platinum. Carbon.
No free stocks in ship inventory.
Leak. Iron. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got almost 2 full stacks of iron. I've got 2 full stacks of plutonium, iridium, platinum. Almost a stack of platinum. That's kind of cool. Almost a stack of zinc too. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and sell all of our gold. Let's see what we get for that real quick here. Gold. So it's up a little bit, so that's kind of cool. Gone. Okay, what else we got here? Titanium, not going to sell that. Alright, 1820. Okay, so we did accomplish that mission. Like I said, it looks like they want us to head out to space. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these guys and just kind of see what it's like, okay? We'll move him over here, and we'll do...
Instructed.
10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 16 bypass ships. I think the math was 548. 32. 8, 4, 5. What's that? 8, 6, 8, 9. So we just spent about almost 9,000 to make these, okay, in materials. Let's see what we'll end up getting for them. So 9,000 to make them. We can sell 16 for 56,000. So, in case you're unfamiliar with what that is, let's go ahead and do the math here. 9, 56. Looks like we made a 84% profit on that right there. Boom. Put us over $1 million, so that's cool. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do here with this. I can make safely. Let's see here. I still have 260, 26. I'm going to do that 2 more times. That put us at 1.1 million, I believe, right? So, that's a pretty good. And it's not like it takes a long time. I mean, this is literally taking me. I actually have my clock going right now, so I can tell you how long this takes. We were at 21 when we started here. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a way to go right here for sure. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we'll go ahead and sell those for another 56,000. 1.066. And we are still. Let's see here. All right. Just out of curiosity, I want to go check out the ships that are out here. Our ship is at 16 slots. A 22 slot ship. This ship even looks cool. Uh-oh, what we got here? No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Freaking milestones, dude. I mean, seriously. Come on, get out of here. Should be a passive thing on the screen that doesn't interact. You could be getting attacked. I actually saw a video of a guy playing, and he missed a he missed the terminal up here at the what's it called, at the station to sell stuff. He missed it because of the screen. So that's interesting. So just keep that in mind, that can kind of make you miss things. Because that's only a 3-slot upgrade. We're not going to waste our time with that. This thing looks hideous. We'll check it out real quick. But it does not look like something I want to be buying, that's for sure. He seems okay. Barks enthusiasm. Okay, so that's good. Let's see what we got here. 18, that's worse than the one before. Okay, so skip that one too. Oh, nice little pink one over here. Let's see what this pink one's all about. Really don't want this one, but I mean, you know, if it's a good deal, it's a good deal, you know? I mean, hey. At this point in time, I think we could go ahead and get one that... 21. Okay, so we're at, what, 16? So this is 5 extra slots. Let's go ahead and just check out other options. This guy looks like he's probably pretty big. I wonder I wonder if you get better standing with people the more that it is. Okay, 23 slots, 1.29. We're close. We'd have to do the little trick we did with the bypass chips. We would need almost another 2 million. More than that, actually. Well, if we did it 2 more times, actually, fill our inventory 2 more times a day, we could afford that ship right there. So that's we're pretty close here. We got some other options, though. Now, just because you saw a ship one time and it only had X amount, doesn't mean it's going to always have that. So, like, this ship looks like it's smaller. Last time I think we did this one, it only had 19 slots. But I do believe it can actually be bigger than that. Let's just see what it says here. 19. Okay, so I'm not wrong. I promise you. I wouldn't lie to you guys about that. Really want that green one. Really want that green one. Let's see if this guy, another pink one probably. That's one we haven't seen yet. We'll go check it out. Looks pretty ugly, but oh, looks terrible. This thing is disgusting. Interloper. 24 per one. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. That's for sure. 1.5 million. That's not going to happen. What the frick is this thing over here? Let me see this thing over here. Good lord! Look at this thing. Looks like a crazy-looking mosquito thing. Oh, I bet that one's like 8 million or something like that. We're not getting that thing. That's for sure. This thing looks like it's huge. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he looks pretty awesome, actually, to be honest with you. You know, I wish they would have designed the 4.7 million. Wow. Okay, so there's that. That's what we're aspiring for. Is one of those guys right there. Ooh, this looks like a sweet-looking ship. Please be like 21 slots. You look pretty awesome. You look pretty dope. I like this ship. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. 20 slots, 600,000. You know what I think? Let's go ahead and compare it real quick here. Okay, so I got 4 slots. You're paying 125,000 per slot, basically, right? No, 150. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 150,000 per slot is what we're paying for. But what we can fit in there is 500 of any element we want to. Gives us a peace of mind of being able to carry more cargo and things like that. Now, when you pick up a ship like this, you have to replenish the pulse engines and the launch thrusters. But other than that, everything else is pretty much there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have exactly 11. So it looks like I can move everything over here, and we can go and pick the ship up. And we're going to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like they're going to keep me my hyperdrive at 40%. That's what mine's at, so they're kind of cool in that aspect. I will probably disassemble these weapons. Maybe. I might keep them. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of would rather put them in the area I want them in, just for peace of mind. But I guess they could stay for now. Okay, so we're gonna accept this. This is our new ship, and then I think I'll do some off-camera work. Maybe go down to that planet with the gold on it and collect some more gold, and then also do the bypass ships and just make some extra money. And then when I come back in here, we will go ahead and proceed on taking off and exploring the next star system, okay? So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Give me some tips and feedback. Anything you want to see differently, any explanation you need of anything, just let me know. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Take it easy.